So the time has come for me to hunt again. The predator is out. Wait, not that kind of predator. So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I usually do some phone hunting, get some more stock, and I found some pretty cool things. This week has been an expensive one, but worth it, I think. I hope. So let's not waste any more time and let me show you what I've got. To the desk! Here's my desk. So first, let's start with the phone that I got as a gift from a family friend, a pretty cool lady. She also gave me this in which she held it. This was her personal phone. The Nokia 6303. It is missing 3 buttons, but the phone works. I've tested it. Pretty awesome. Then, if you remember, many people asked me about the awesome seller. From when I got the Nokia 6650, I also bought from him this Sony Ericsson. I know that it has a lock code, but I bought it for parts mostly because I'm working on mine now. So spoiler, you'll see the video, I hope. And get ready for this, drums. A Nokia N900, fully functional, just that the speaker, it's a bit well, let's say not broken. It doesn't sound quite right. Still has the old users photos and everything. I'll have to do a hard reset on this phone, but unfortunately I have to hard reset it through the PC. This is not closing correctly. Anyway, let's see the camera. It's actually pretty smooth. Come on, close, you goddamn. There we go. Hey. Something like this. Well, this is what I got from him. And he also gave me some gifts. A Nokia modem, the D211 GPRS VLAN. Didn't know Nokia made these. Pretty awesome. I think I have an old laptop here that still has PCI. What kind of SIM card is this? It's still here. Does anyone know this carrier? I never seen it before. Still, I'm gonna put it back. It looks good. And he also gave me a battery. What battery is this? The BL4UL. I think this is maybe for the newer Nokias. I don't know for sure. And he also gave me this Nokia camera. Nice VGA, baby. This is those types of camera that you can attach to your phones that don't have camera. Yeah, I think this is the shutter button, and here it's for hands-free. Thank you, guy. You're awesome. Now, I've hunted this Sony Ericsson T715, which, well, it's kind of bad. But the phone starts, it works, but if I open the slide and close it again, it won't work anymore. Only the display. So I'm guessing it's a flex cable problem. Unfortunately, I don't have another one to get the flex cable from it, but yeah. And since we're talking about accessories, I also found this Nokia earpiece, or Bluetooth. I don't even know if it has battery. I haven't even tested it yet. Let's start. I think it's dead. Button, volume. Oh, it has the standard Nokia charger. Interesting. HDW3. Made in Mexico. Sorry, Mexico. Then I have some headphones. This one. Then some other Nokia headphones. This. For music. Also detachable headphones. It's missing the sponges, or no, not sponges, the, that goes in the ear. I can adapt others, not a problem. Then some Sony Ericsson Walkman with bass reflex. I believe. Was it with bass? I don't remember if this one. No, these are not with bass reflex, but a Sony Ericsson Walkman headphones. Then I didn't know this thing existed, but it looks pretty awesome. Also from Sony Ericsson, an FM stereo. Is this an FM transmitter? Stereo FM radio hands-free. I don't know how this works yet, but I'm pretty curious to find out. If you know about this, please leave a comment. Button, and this is the classic connector. This works on the older Sony Ericssons. Interesting. Now I'm going to start with the phones that are locked. Well, not locked. For example, I have this, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what model this is. Oh, found out. A Sony Ericsson U8i. It's acceptable condition. It has a sticker over the back. And it opens like this. And by looking at it, I think the display, it's a bit damaged. Either way, I thought it was cool, I got it. But I don't have a battery for it, so I can't start it. I don't know anything about it. Oh, also I got a Sony Walkman player. To which also I don't have a charger. So I might take the battery out and charge it if I can. If not, it just looks cool. Then a Sony Ericsson F100i that has a broken hinge here. I didn't mind about this because I mostly wanted the main board. I was hoping that it wasn't network locked. Unfortunately, it has a lock code, which I can't bypass for now at least. Then a Sony Ericsson K610i Cybershot. That it's also locked, unfortunately. Man, I was hoping it wasn't locked, but it is. Then I have this Ericsson K610i, was it? I forgot. K610i. I tried with a Vodafone card and it was locked, but it had this T-Mobile SIM card in, and I don't remember testing it, but the body shell looks good. A Motorola V8, that's an acceptable condition. However, it has a lock code in it, not SIM lock, a lock code in it by the previous user, and I do not know it, so if I can bypass it, it's looking pretty good. Then an LG U8360. The reason I bought this phone because I have a body shell laying around, I think, but I don't think it's for this one. I think it's for another model. Anyway, the phone starts, but it also has a lock code. Why so many lock codes? What do you have to hide in these old phones? Then a Nokia C6 that starts, but I think the display is damaged, or the flex cable, because it won't show anything, but it started. Next, a Nokia 2323C2. I was looking for some time for this. I believe I have a body shell for it. However, the phone starts, it's not locked, but the display is damaged. It has dead pixels, and you can also see a line here of dead pixels, I think. But the phone works, so if I can find a display for it, that would be awesome. You won't believe what phone I got now. Well, mostly for a friend, I believe. If he still wants them, I'll talk to him. If not, they're pretty cool looking, so I'll keep them. A Siemens MC60. This one, it's SIM locked, actually network locked. Yeah. Well, that's enough of the locked phones. Now for the unlocked phones that work fine. Another Siemens MC60. This one is not locked, it works fine. Pretty cool. I believe this display, I think it has a somewhat problem. This one is perfectly functional, except for the slightly damaged body shell. Then a Sony Ericsson T610i. I think 610 was it? Yes. No, it's not an I. T610 only. Actually, I don't remember. No, it's not locked. It works. It works. It's unlocked. Yes. Then I have another Sony Ericsson K610i, like the red one. The body shell is slightly scratched more, but it's unlocked. This phone, it's unlocked and works fine. Then, time to have now I actually found another Sony Ericsson W995 for my collection. This one has just few scratches, but it works fine. It's looking pretty good as it is, so it will go in the showcase as it is. Then another Sony Ericsson W800 and 850. Was it 850? Dang it, I forgot. 850 it has to be, yes. 850i. I like this phone. It works fine, no problems. I like it, except for the few scratches. But it's the first one that I bought that isn't cracked down here on the buttons. Well, it has a slight cracked, but it's not the whole thing cracked, you know. Yeah. Then a Nokia C6 again. This one works. It's SIM locked, but fortunately you can use the phone without the SIM card in, if you just want to play with it, you know. Then a Sony Ericsson K610i. That works fine. It's missing just this button here, but it's looking pretty decent and it works. No problems, no locks. Love it. Now, this is my second Sony Ericsson like this one, the W705. But this one works. The front is a bit dented here and here, whatever happened to that. But it works, not locked. It works fine. I like it. I mainly hunted Sony Ericssons. Nokias are kind of rare now. And the final Sony Ericsson, a T700. I didn't know about this phone. It's looking pretty awesome, slick. Like it. Started, works, not locked. Awesome. Well, that's kind of it. It's what I would have said if I didn't show you this. You know what this is? Well, it's a charger, of course, but let me put it this way. Let me show you what's on the end of the charger. Let me pull it from the top to the bottom. Ta-da! I got this Nokia with the dock as well. I believe this is for, I don't know if it's for car. I don't know where you attach this, but it's pretty awesome. And the phone works. I believe it has a network lock, but hey, I already have some of these phones. The body shell is pretty good. I can just take it and swap the main board or the whole interior, you know. So this was my hunt. Phew. I would say I hunted plenty. To me, a definitely victory is this Nokia 800 and Nokia N900. What's wrong with me? Yeah, because I can do something about my own N900 that has a dead mainboard. I can just swap the mainboard and that's it. The body shell is acceptable. And I'm happy I got another W900 and 995 and mostly the Sony Ericsson I, you know, I can finally finish refurbishing it. So that is all. What are your thoughts? Do you have any of these phones in your collection? Do you have any of them when they were popular? Leave a comment. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And I wish you a very awesome day just like yourself and all the best. Man, I'm happy to finally hunt some phones. Okay, guys and gals, all the best. Bye.